It reaches us from stars older than time itself, illuminating the world, guiding us. Light is the silent architect of color, shaping the hues we feel, the depths we explore, the memories we hold. Imagine standing under the auroras, swirls of greens, purples, blues, dancing across the sky, alive yet timeless, each color a message from the sun. This is light in its purest form, an unspoken language that connects us to the cosmos, to the ocean depths, to each other, and to the dreams we dare to chase. Light moves in ways beyond our understanding. It fills the spaces around us, invites us to explore, and grants color to all we seek. Let there be light. Shine bright, Aurora.
When we're embarking on a new adventure, discovering what our mind and body are capable of, we cannot learn to trust in ourselves without first finding trust in our surroundings. The introduction of freediving can be a life-changing experience. Double K wants to grow with you. We provide you the support to focus inward, let your worries disappear and just breathe. We lend you our experience to achieve your full potential and share your energy and excitement. We're part of one team. Together, Double K.
Just push it, man. Push, push, push. Break yourself and then continue to find ways to break yourself or rebuild yourself.
OnlyFans, where creators earn.
Time to get naked. Ah, just kidding.
If I could connect with my people, with my fans.
Behind the scenes, technical work, training, travel, giving back to community.
Everybody wants to see what their favorite celebrity is doing to check it out.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. Subscription site called OnlyFans.
Today in your newsletter, you describe OnlyFans as the billion-dollar giant hiding in plain sight.
You can do it on OnlyFans. It's a platform to monetize on the things that you're really good at.
OnlyFans is the perfect platform.
I can create whatever content I like.
I like having full creative control.
People are able to create whatever they want without judgment.
You're gonna start. It's the best decision you'll ever make.
Since joining OnlyFans, I can explore new avenues in my creativity.
OnlyFans gives you the freedom to do whatever you want to do.
Good morning, Freedive family. Welcome back to beautiful Soufrière, Dominica. This is day 5 of the Blue Element competition. We had an amazing day yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
A couple national records, continental records, and even a world record yesterday. So my name is Pharaoh Tiller. Joining me in the booth again is Natalie Bruce. We are excited to bring you guys the coverage today. Our first athlete will be Jessica Deady here in just a few minutes. While we wait, just want to take a moment to thank the sponsors. First, we'll look at the start list here. So Jessica's up first, followed by Samir, Harry, Matthew, Brady, Nadav, Kihan, and Pedro. Sebastian coming in with a big continental record attempt dive, 122 constant weight. Followed by William, Moitza, Amber, Mark, Sarah, and Libertad. We'll take a short break, and after that, we will see Alistair, Becky, Mike, Garrett, and finishing us off strong will be Victoria. And we just wanted to take a moment to thank the sponsors here. Shout out to OnlyFans sponsoring our safety team here. Shout out to Peace and Pressure. Shout out to Dive Eye bringing us amazing coverage, amazing visuals, amazing graphics. I love this one here showing off the water temps here in Dominica. This whole broadcast has been like a huge advertisement for Dominica.
Yeah.
All right, we see the standings here for men's constant weight. Matt's on top with the 130. He's going to hold that spot. Harry's still holding down last place. We'll see if he can do something about that today. Women's constant weight. Moitz is still on top, followed by Amber, Libertad, Men's free immersion. Matt, William, Matt, Samir, Alistair. We'll see how these final rankings shape up today. We've got a couple more big dives coming. And Enchante, another continental record yesterday, 101. Amber in second, followed by Sarah, Becky, Jessica, and Victoria. Men's CNF, we saw Alexi attempt 100 meters yesterday. He's still holding the top spot in CNF, 95 points, followed by William, Matt, Brady, Samir. And there it is, the big world record dive yesterday. Katarina Sidurska, 86 meters, no fins. Unbelievable. Marta, Amber, Moitza, Becky, some really strong CNF dives yesterday. And the men's constant wave bifins. Looks like Sebastian's going to hold that top spot. I don't think we have any attempts deeper than that today.
Nope.
William 104. Awesome. And women constant wave bifins. Shantae 97. She's had some strong dives this comp. Marta's been looking really nice. Amber, Luciana, Becky rounding out the top 5. And here's the overall. Matt on top with 284, followed by William, 254. Samir, Alistair. All right, I think we're going to have a strong competition for that third place gold, bronze medal there.
Yeah.
And women overall. Okay, we got a pretty close. What do we have?
Well, I think there could be some changes here. I mean, we have Marta diving today. And
she doing a free
Shantae's
immersion?
not on our list. Yeah, she's doing a free immersion, so
Okay.
that could get her up into the ranking.
We'll see some shuffling.
Yeah, we'll see some shuffling. Moista as well, she's diving today.
All right, interesting day today. We've got some more strong dives coming in. Now we go to the platform for Jessica's dive, and I just wanted to continue thanking our sponsors here. Shout out to Peace and Pressure, bringing these awesome dive cards, highlighting the athletes. Shout out to Freedivers United and Blue Element, really crushing all the organization, bringing this competition together, bringing the coverage. Shout out to Poseidon, 2971, Ada, Zookeeper, Molchanovs. If you guys are listening in, please take a second to follow these sponsors. The more love we show them, the more love they show us. Shout out to Hypoxic Hunters. Shout out to Seekers, Double K, Florida Freedivers, Alchemy, South Florida Freedive Fest, Live Freediving, Elios, Jungle Bay. We heard from Sam yesterday. That was an awesome interview.
Yeah, that was fun.
He was
Chat with him.
super passionate about his island. He's, I love his vision for the sustainable development here as this country's tourism continues to grow. Shout out to Gung Ho Divers, our friends in Florida, Blue Beyond, also my Florida family. Dive Dominica. We heard from Captain Stinger yesterday. That was also a really fun interview.
Yeah.
These guys have been amazing, super hospitable. DX Divers, Evolve, and our friends at Luigi Di Roma, best Italian food in Florida. So take a second, follow those sponsors, guys, and shout out to you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I hope you're not getting tired of hearing my voice.
Me too.
All right, let's get into it.
All right, Jess. So Jess is announced a dive of 39 meters, constant wave bifins, finishing out the competition with a strong announcement.
Is this a PB dive for her?
This is a PB dive for her.
Nice. And she's off.
All right, let's go, Jess. Let's see that beautiful streamline. So shout out to the freediving platform that Jess and her partner Chad have been working on called the Third Coast Freediving. This is kind of their mission to make freediving more accessible in the Midwest and the Chicago area.
I'll go dive with them, but I'm not going in the lakes up there.
Yeah, I might skip that too.
Maybe we'll do some pool training.
Yeah. All right, entering free fall. Wow, beautiful streamlined arms. Oh, I hope that wasn't.
There she goes.
Okay.
Good job, Jessica. We've got a couple newer competitors in this event, and I'm looking forward to following their journey, Jessica being one of them.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of potential there.
Definitely. Get these pool divers in depth, and it's pretty fun to see what happens.
Absolutely. Okay, we hear her coach there, Chad.
Looking good.
Wonder if he's got his lucky shorts on again today. All right.
All right, Jess. Beautiful.
Congratulations, another white card.
All white cards for Jess in this competition.
5 white cards.
Oh. She's so sweet.
I love the gratitude there for the safeties and the judges. She looks like she's having a blast here.
Yeah.
All right, we see Jess's dive profile there. Very cool graphics. Shout out to Chicago. Here we see Jess's stats. She's gone a little deeper every day.
Yeah. 9 meters.
Okay, and that puts her in 7th for women's constant weight bifins. Jessica's been getting us off to a good start pretty much every day here. And
all right. So next up we have Samir representing Morocco. He is attempting a 50-meter no-fence dive. Yesterday he had attempted this dive but had an early turn at around 46 meters. Said he had some EQ issues, so he's going at it again today for another shot.
So here's another athlete, I think a lot of potential.
Absolutely.
You look at Samir, always a big smile on his face. A lot of, similar to Jessica, a lot of gratitude for the team all around him.
Yeah, he's really good energy.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah.
He's
Big
so ready.
Thumbs up. All right, we're getting some love from Trinidad and Tobago. It looks beautiful out there today. It really is. We've got a little bit of wind burst every now and then, but the water's exceptionally clear today.
Yeah.
Even on the dock this morning, I was like, wow.
The weather's nice, too. It's not too hot.
Yeah.
Channeling his inner spirit animal, sea turtle. Calm, slightly confused, but committed. Showing up every day.
Turtles can hold their breath for a long time.
I love his surprising fact. He can fall asleep anywhere except the night before a deep dive.
I hope he got some sleep last night.
I feel that after, you know, as the competition goes on, the nerves decrease.
Right.
Last day is kind of the most fun.
And he got a few white cards to start. I know early turn yesterday, but solid comp overall. And there's our guy, our lead man,
Harry.
Looking GQ out there. Is that the blue steel he's giving us?
I think he knows he's being watched.
Guy loves the camera. Shout out to Harry. He's doing a lot. Doing a lot to bring this competition to life. Making sure everyone's safe, having a good time. All right. Just under a minute and a half from official top here. Samir.
Samir says his biggest mental shift is realizing that relaxation isn't something that you force, but is something you allow, like letting a cat come to you.
Yes, cats can feel the vibes. He's rocking the Evolve goggles there. Shout out to Evolve. Another sponsor of this event. I'm looking forward to this closing ceremony tonight at Jungle Bay. I think we'll see some cool prizes out there. And we're off. 50-meter CNF, national record attempt. Let's do it, Samir.
Super chill strokes here. Nice glide. He looks super relaxed. Great free fall speed. All right, Samir.
All right, looks like that EQ's working now.
Looking good. All right. Yeah, he's got it. Okay, it worked today. He's got his pole. Making sure he's staying in the candy cane. And let's go. He looked really fresh yesterday on his early turn at 46, so I imagine that this is a physically easy dive for him.
He's rocking it.
He says that he doesn't have any background as like competitive swimmer, and he had only done no fins just a few times before this competition.
Wow.
Which is really impressive because he looks great.
Yeah. Yeah, I know he spends a lot of time in Martinique. Real nice conditions out there, similar to here. So looks like he's progressing nicely.
Let's go, Samir. You're almost there.
He's passing the Fisher Klein.
Perfect.
Cleaner than a new wetsuit.
Wow. Yes, Samir. Let's see what the judges say.
Hey. All right, he's done it. Oh, yeah. There it is. Yes. Yes.
Look at him.
Blow a kiss.
Redemption dive.
National record for Morocco. Shout out to Morocco. Well done, Samir.
All right. Let's see the recap on that. Nope. Dive profile.
Great to see the EQ working there.
Yeah.
Beautiful redemption dive.
Yeah, EQ can be a little tricky with no fins. More CO2 buildup, more work.
Yup.
Speed is a bit different.
So that's the same dive he attempted yesterday. Successfully there. Awesome. His 4th white card. And that's good for 5th in men's CNF.
Nice. Good morning. Enjoy.
Let's see, who else do we have men attempting CNF today? See, is Matt going for another CNF? Yeah, okay.
Matt's going for a CNF. This will be his first no fins dive of the competition.
Okay.
Potential national record for Barbados.
Nice.
And then we have Becky going for another no fins later.
Nice.
And then we're getting finished off with Victoria with the no fins dive.
Nice.
Her first no fins of the comp.
Yes.
Next, we have Harry. He's going for a shallower no fins today at 60 meters. Should be an easy dive for Harry, but I know he said it's virtually impossible to relax right
He's
now.
under a lot of stress.
Yeah.
I told him he just needs Johnny out there yelling at him. And
Yeah.
I'm not going to roast Harry today. I'll give him a break.
I know.
We'll ease up. It's the last day of the competition. We got to keep the vibes high here.
Yeah, keep it high. And on a good note.
I know Harry was looking forward to a little downtime and hopefully training this discipline a little more.
Yeah, this winter.
He's hoping to attend Vertical Blue again next summer. I know he loves this discipline. All right, we're just under a minute and a half from official top here. right, shout out to everybody who's watching from home. Let us know where you're watching from. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Your support means a lot. Freedivers United working hard to bring more exposure to the sport, to the athletes, more accessibility. And everything helps. There's more ways you can support, not just with your dollar, but give us a like, give us a subscribe. Seconds to official top. Mary's making his last few breaths here. And he's off. All right,
let's go, Harry. Let's make this a redemption dive.
Come on. Got to get one white card, Harry.
So if Harry makes this dive, this will give him a tie for 4th place in the no fins category, along with Brady Bradshaw. Let's go. You're super close. I see he's putting his chin in.
Ooh.
And how's the EQ there?
Okay. Not very graceful, but we'll see how that affects him.
Doing a little hang. Oh no, don't. Okay, there you go. He almost pulled above the candy cane. All right, Harry.
All right, Northeast Texas is here. Gorgeous for the comp. Thanks for the shout out. Let us know where you guys are watching from. We want to hear. Okay, coming up on 2-minute dive time here.
Got some nice glides now.
Woo!
Oh no.
Yes. I'm okay. Excitement there from Harry.
I hope that was okay with the surface protocol. Come on, Harry. Oh. Oh no! Come on, Harry. I had a feeling. So with the IDA protocol, you're not allowed to say anything until you verbally say, I'm okay.
He screamed, yes.
So he could have done that if he did it before he removed the nose clip. So if he said that, removed the nose clip, and then said, I'm okay, I think it would have been a white card. But Harry didn't do that. It's okay. All right, so Harry's still in 6th place in the no fins category. Glad he was able to get a dive in without an early turn.
I've give him credit for showing up.
Yeah.
Sarah Burnett says it's amazing how stress affects diving, especially equalization. I've seen Harry do multiple 70s in training for fun.
Yeah, it absolutely affects equalization.
I think Harry will breathe a big sigh of relief tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Well, he does have a smaller competition after this, so I think he said on December 3rd. He's just chilling.
Then he can relax.
Yeah.
Hey, watching from my office lunch break. Where's your office?
All right, so next, just a little replay of Harry's dive. Next, we have Matthew Armstrong on the line doing his last dive of the competition. He announced 60-meter no fins.
Another national record attempt for Barbados. Watching from east of Ottawa, Canada. I think that's where Matt lives currently.
Yes.
All right, let's hear from Matt's experiences now.
Hi everyone, my name is Matthew Armstrong. I am from Barbados and I dive for Barbados. Freediving, I guess, earliest memories are whenever memories started. I kind of always remember being in the water, having a mask and snorkel on from the time I could walk. And it kind of slowly progresses from there and you get deeper and deeper. In terms of my competitive freediving, that kind of started around COVID time. I was sitting at home with extra time like most people were and got interested in pool competitions because there were some local ones. And so spectated and then joined a few pool competitions, and then that kind of led me back to the depth competitions. And now I'm here doing my 3rd depth competition and really enjoying it. For my training, so I'm living in Canada right now in Ottawa, which is cold and we don't really have access to depth. So my training is really focused in the pool and in the gym. We can train 2 or 3 nights a week and we've got quite a good group of guys there who are all also training and can provide safety. The lack of access to depth is a blessing and a curse. It kind of forces you to go work on the technical and the fundamentals. Because you don't have as much fun diving available. So when you do show up for fun diving, it's you have those technical bits. You've worked on them in the pool environment. So I think it seems to be working well, and we'll see over the course of this week how well it actually works.
Very cool info there from Matthew. It's kind of a common theme we've heard from a lot of the landlocked divers. They put a lot of discipline, a lot of work into the pool, and really shows up in the depth diving.
Yeah, pool training really does transfer to a nice, seamless depth. Because in the pool, you're getting a lot of that volume training. That is difficult to get when you're only doing depth diving.
Yep. Yeah, we're spoiled in Florida. We've got so many fun diving opportunities available. We've got sharks, we've got springs, we've got reefs, we've got wrecks. And there is a growing pool training community going there. Shout out to Blue Element Freediving. They down in Fort Lauderdale, they've got a nice group. But traditionally, Floridians have been very anti-pool.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, I hate the pool. I hate the pool." But I think like anything, you can, adapt, and then you begin to like it.
Yeah, I just don't like the chlorine.
Yeah, I understand that. The environment is not the same as being in the ocean.
All right, Matt's had a lot of fans watching this week. His friends and family in Barbados and Canada,
right.
Sending love and support.
Going for a big dive today. He holds the national record for Barbados with 56 meters. He did that last year in Mexico. This is 4 meters deeper. Let's go, Matthew.
Let's go. No, Matt was also having some equalization issues yesterday. Let's see how that affects him today. K-Dog said he called in sick work for this. Nice. If anyone in the audience needs a sick note, I will write you one. If you need a mental health day, I will write you one. I've got a template. There he is.
All right. Nice, strong strokes. Looking really good. All right, he's with the first safety. Let's go.
Long Ron and Nature Nick. They're on the safety. These guys, they've been putting in a lot of work.
15 meters. Taking a peek at the surface. There's the fish. All right.
There he is.
Super fresh.
Nice. Automatic with the safety. With the protocol there, surface protocol. All right. Like a rabbit out of a hat. Those a tag out of the hood. There it is. Fist pump. Fist pump for Barbados.
Working today.
Woo!
Good job, Matt. That is a national record for Barbados.
Our second national record of the day. Shout out to Barbados. Finishing with a bang. Great competition for Matt. There we see his dive profile. Very steady pace. I love that. The last 5 meters is almost like a vertical, straight up.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Nice glide.
Really cool graphics we got here. Shout out to Dive Eye. There he is. All right, 4 white cards, couple national records. I'd say this is a successful competition for Matt.
Yeah, I think this is gonna bump him up in the overall ranking.
Yeah, he's gonna be up there. Okay, he's tied for 4th, men's CNF.
Yep, him and Brady.
All right, go get your coconut punch, Matt.
Let's see.
He's just got that workman-like flow. Lots of love pouring in for Matthew for Barbados. Well done. And next we have Brady Bradshaw from USA. 64-meter free immersion. Another beast athlete in the pool. My goodness. We'll hear from Mr. Brady now.
My name is Brady Bradshaw. I'm from California. I'm from Santa Cruz, California. My training is kind of intense. In the beginning of the season, I do a lot of sprints, a lot of like high intensity CO2 sprinting. I'll do longer distance, like 100-meter sprints, repetitions, and those are just like really shock my system. And those are just, it's just hell, and there's nothing I can do about that. I can't enjoy those, and so it feels like I'm just kind of getting them out of the way. I've sort of let go of the results with depth. I'm training, I'm going out with my buddies. In Monterey Bay where I train, it's very variable conditions. There's a ton of swell. Usually one or two of my buddies ends up puking before the end of the session because it's just inevitable. There's cold water, so people are shivering. I just get out there and accept the results. Recently I've been surprised. I've been able to drop the line pretty deep and get some new PBs in the cold, cold water of Monterey, and that's just been really like gratifying. My profession is something that I'd say 10 years ago I told myself I would really like to make my life fully about like freediving and ocean conservation, and that would be a dream. And so I really poured my focus into my professional development as an ocean conservation advocate, and worked super hard on some campaigns to protect the ocean from offshore oil spills, and I worked on protecting sharks from shark finning, and so I got a lot of experience with sort of political advocacy, and so now I'm a professional ocean conservationist, and I spend a ton of time doing that, and I love it. What I really kind of ways for me to unwind outside of that is skating around town, biking around, and just like hanging out with people in silence, I think, is one thing that I really enjoy. Like having tea with some friends, having really intentional conversations, and just going on long bike rides where we don't have to really say anything. We can just kind of flow and experience the beautiful surroundings.
All right, beautiful interview there from Brady. And joining us now is Mr. Blue Element himself, Harry McCahill.
Yeah, how we doing, guys?
Very well. How about you?
Yeah, everything but white for me this tournament, but I think that's to be expected, really. So yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah, you had it, man. You had it.
Well, I don't know. Rode the ears like a cowboy.
Yeah, great example to set there.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. I think the example is, if you want to perform, don't organize a tournament.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to multitask, I think.
Yeah, but look at all this success otherwise. It's so cool to see everyone doing well and like getting their videos and these epic dives, so it's worth it.
Yeah, so Brady's another pool athlete, and I loved his interview there. I love, his approach of delayed gratification. He kind of seeks out the suffering in the pool.
Yeah, the pool mentality.
Yeah.
The warrior mindset, man.
Kind of like this Buddhist-like approach. Brady wanted to give a shout out to Odyssey Freediving in Monterey, California. Thanks, Brandon, and everyone at Odyssey. Also wanted to recognize his nonprofit, the Center for Biological Diversity. He said he would not be himself without being able to train and compete, and for the excellent treatment of the employees. Shout out to the Oceans program at the center. They're basically my other main sponsor.
Yeah, it's so cool. He does all this stuff for ocean conservation.
Yeah, the dude has a lot of passions.
Yeah. So he said he might mess around and do some no-fins on this dive. That's
just kind of freestyle it.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm
well,
not
you
sure.
can on free immersion, right? So
technically,
you can do no-fins. I did it at the World Champs actually.
And it was okay.
Yeah, I got a white card.
Yeah. Let's see what he does.
Yeah. I think he's gonna do it by the book. A quick side bet. Oh, Here we go. Here we go. What's going on?
Oh, yeah.
There's a pull.
By the book.
By the book. Well, let's see. Let's see. Maybe you come up from the bottom. Have a go.
Speaking of side bets, Harry, I believe you owe us some ice cream.
I do, mate. I do. You and the dive-by team owed a litre of ice cream. Of your choice. Flavor of your choice. Whatever you can find in Dominica.
Brady mentioned his most memorable marine life encounter as he once started sprinting with his monofin in California, only to see a sea lion come next to him and race him, and showed him who is fastest and that he is really slow.
Nice.
His free fall is not slow. He's flying.
Yeah, he's maybe a little overweighted. Maybe a little. I mean, look at that log he's got strapped around his neck. That thing is huge. You need to get him on one of the moorings, mate. Oh, no, Brady, what happened? The pool man finding a little bit of, he's learning the nuances of equalization.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said that he doesn't really like free immersion.
Yeah. Not enough movement for him, I feel like.
Yeah.
You know, it's same with me actually. I don't really enjoy free immersion because for that same thing, I like to move my body and feel like I'm doing stuff. You know. Right. That's my ADHD brain. Just.
I'm the opposite. I'm like slow, sloth-like.
Dude, you have some monster dive times, actually. It's crazy. I was like, okay, here we go. We have 4 minute plus dive time here. Sure, we'll try it out.
Yeah.
Well, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, if you can get in the zone like that and really relax and it feels nice, then no problems, huh?
So unfortunately, no white card for Brady on this dive, but
joins the gang.
Yeah, he's racked up a few on this comp.
Yeah, he's had a good comp.
Yeah, he has had a really good comp, actually. All white cards apart from this one, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really
all
good.
white cards, all PBs.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish. Yeah, we'll see a lot more from Brady though, because he's just kind of transitioning into the depth, huh?
Yeah.
And so I think he's going to be a core member of the USA team.
He's a rising star.
I agree.
Yeah, for sure. Nice work, Brady.
Good job, Brady.
Big smile, big applause.
Okay. Let's take a look at.
There he is.
Yeah, great comp from him. Shame about the film, really. He would have probably... Well, actually, the podium is pretty stacked now.
Yeah.
After yesterday.
Yeah.
The big dogs just set it down, didn't they?
Yeah.
Elite.
Yeah.
Competition there at the top.
Yeah. Matt Molina's had an unbelievable tournament. I mean, absolute stonker.
All right, there we see the stats for free immersion there. Matt, William, and Matthew Armstrong, top 3, followed by Samir, Alistair, Nadav, Mike, and Brady.
Matt's also having a really good competition.
Yeah.
Very consistent and just like, you know, taking care of business.
Several national records for Barbados.
Yeah. No, that's super good.
All right. You see the dive profile there?
Can see the riding of the ears and the the Mission Impossible plate grab from me. Yeah. So, yeah.
We didn't roast you too hard today, Harry.
I don't believe it.
We gave you a little break.
Yeah, we
cool.
lightened up on you.
Oh, thanks, guys. It's really kind. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get into the deep section now, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Next we got Nadav.
Nadav.
91 free immersion
from yesterday.
Yeah. Let's see if he's got it in the tank. I think you know, after the world champs, he's not had the quickest return. So let's see what we can do today.
I think he had an early turn yesterday.
Yeah, he was about 70 or something, right? Close to that. Yeah, wishing him all the best. We love the Viking, mate.
Yeah.
We love him.
He said his spirit animal is a bear.
Yeah.
He looks like a bear.
Yeah, he does. Very appropriate.
He's hibernating at the moment.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. He's rocking the Elios suit there. Shout out to Elios.
Yeah.
Sponsor of the event. I'm looking forward to this award ceremony.
It's going to be good. Shout out to Jungle Bay hosting us.
We heard from Sam yesterday. Gave us a beautiful interview.
Yeah, he's a cool guy, Sam.
He's really excited about the freediving scene here in Dominica and growing tourism.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of potential to get more and more events here and bigger events. So, you know.
Yes, I think this is the beginning of a big freediving hub here.
Yeah, I think it could go that way for sure. Need to get a little bit of the infrastructure figured out, but yeah, it's an amazing spot.
I love Sam's vision for kind of sustainable development moving forward, and mentioning that, you know, it's kind of like a blank slate here. There's not a lot of the island is developed, but kind of coming onto the map now as far as tourism goes, and it was really cool to hear.
Yeah, it's very true. And also, I think what's cool about Dominica is they really understand that the natural beauty of their island is like such a great resource, you know, and they don't want to ruin that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And they have such a pride in the beauty of the island, and it's really cool, you know. Like even in the village of Soufrière, like people really take care of the roadside and stuff like that, and they plant flowers and trees, and you see it in the way that they live, and it's really cool. So
it's amazing.
Yeah, it's an amazing place.
Sam also mentioned that you guys did a great job training him up. He said that he was a doggy paddler. Yeah. And after the course, he held his breath for 2 minutes and did a free immersion dive to 10 meters.
Yeah, he actually was a real natural. I think he's quite a yogic guy anyway, and he's very like in tune with the mental side of things. And yeah, it was a quick transition for him. He did some diving with me and Johnny Sunnex, the founder of Blue Element, and yeah, we had a good time. We had a really good time.
Yeah, he loves the breath aspect of it, and he mentioned, you know, everybody should get into freediving. So many lessons that you can learn, not just in the water, but in life itself.
Yeah, I think that's such an important point. Like, this is such a narrow aspect of freediving. Like, we're all here for competition and to see these, like, you know, elite. There's some amateur divers here as well, but like people competing, right? But actually, the mental health aspects of it, and you know how good it is for your body and your physiology. We still don't fully understand it, but you know, it doesn't. You look around at the roster of athletes here, and you see some unbelievably healthy specimens, you know, and there's a correlation, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, just about a minute from official top here.
Nadav looks like he has found Nirvana on this breathe up. Yeah, he looks very relaxed.
He's hibernating.
Yes.
We got a comment, Nat, that you and I should do a tandem dive on Dive iCam after the last dive.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Good idea. Can we make that possible, Dive I team?
Just 10 meters.
I think they've had enough of me.
They're like, just get in the water. Stop talking.
My goodness. Yes. Come on, Nadav.
All right, we're rooting for you, Nadav.
Yeah, let's see. It'd be great if we could get down there today.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Official top +1, 2, 3, 4.
I love these last moments before.
7, 8.
And there we go.
So clear today.
Beautiful conditions.
Yeah, really good.
Love the Viking logo.
Speaking of logos. Okay.
All right, entering the free fall. He's got a great position here, right in front of the line. And we got an early turn. Okay. Early turn. At around 57 meters.
Maybe some EQ trouble there again.
But he went for it.
He sent it.
He sent it. I think sometimes that's the most important thing, is just trying, showing up and trying.
Yep, and don't ride your ears like Harry.
And don't ride your ears. All right, and that's a yellow card for Nadav.
Mazel tov, Nadav. A for effort.
Yeah.
All right, so we see the dive profile there from Nadav. Okay, 2 white cards to start. And 2 yellow cards there at the end. Still some strong dives from Nadav. I know he'll still have a big smile on his face. He's got a great attitude.
Yeah. Now he can enjoy his coffee and chill with the divers to cool off.
Ooh, nice. And some hummus.
Ooh, yeah. Hummus.
All right. Next up, we have Kihan Pan. He also goes by Eric. Representing China, and he currently lives in California. Eric was a DNS yesterday. Maybe just wanted one more day to prepare for this dive. This is a big one. 92 CNF, or I'm sorry, constant weight.
Yeah, it looks like earlier at this competition, Eric did a constant weight dive.
Yeah, I think he did
90 meters.
90.
So he's adding 2 more meters here.
All right, we'll hear from Eric's experiences now.
My name is Eric Kihan Pan, and I'm from China. Freediving has been such a big, critical part of life. For me, I think it's kind of twofold answer. So for the one part, I think freediving gets me connected to the nature and gets me to really explore the beauty of the ocean and of everything. And I think we seek peace and tranquility within the sport. It's very meditative, and it's bringing me so much joy, pleasure doing the sport, and also hanging out with the people who's also freediving. This is a really lovely community, and I really love that. On the other hand, I think freediving is a weird thing because thinking about it, we are really banishing ourselves away from the familiar world. So there's something in the world that I was running away from. So I say that when I just started freediving, it's not only the beauty and the charm of the sport, but also there were challenges as I was going through in life that made me try to seek escape. And freediving was there, and I see how it has been curing all the injuries and how it has been critical for my mental and physical health. So yeah. Its beauty and its curing effect on life and everything. I'm currently based out of California, so the training season looks to me as going to the pool for like 2-3 times per week, and then going to a local lake for going deep. We have a pretty lovely place called Lake Berryessa. It's in Napa, and it's like 70 meters deep, but really, really cold. So that's kind of our heaven for freediving locally. But once I build the base over there, I'll be coming over to the training spot, the lovely Caribbean, and start really going deep. Sometimes I go to Hawaii too. I used to live there for like half a year, and a bunch of really close local friends. I'll be training there for maybe a few weeks if I have time.
All right, lovely responses there from Eric. I love how he loves the community aspect of freediving, how the sport has really helped him find himself, and I'm looking forward to this dive here. He said constant weight monofin is his favorite discipline. It's a beautiful discipline.
I really love Eric's like calm demeanor and energy. Just listening to him talk in his interview is really relaxing, and
right.
He's very wise. I like his approach and how he views the sport as so much more of a holistic lifestyle than just another hobby.
Absolutely. Yeah, living in Hawaii half the year sounds pretty nice.
Yeah, I know that Eric, he works remotely, and he's a data scientist. So very smart, very busy, kind of a high-stress job.
Well, this is a good way to de-stress.
It's a good way, yeah, to get in touch with the mind, with the body. I'm sure working in the tech field in the Bay Area is not always easy.
I can imagine. And there we see the Cali bros there, Eric and Brady.
Yeah, look at that. California.
So I'm guessing Brady's his coach for this dive.
Looks like it.
2 minutes from official top here.
So Eric's super impressive because he dives with a mask.
It's incredible.
I still haven't asked him his EQ strategy because he doesn't pinch his nose. He's probably doing some type of hands-free with mouth fill.
To 92 meters, that's...
yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but it's very cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah, that's... He said his favorite marine life encounter is a humpback whale. He's got the whale tail on today. For those of you guys watching the live stream, hit up the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. We've been having a ton of fun engaging with you guys, bringing this broadcast.
Oh, thanks for the shout out. I'm healing well. Diver C2O.
Tell us where you're watching from. And make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps a lot. It takes a lot to bring this level of a broadcast in the middle of the Caribbean. All right, and Eric's underway.
All right, let's go, Eric.
Nice rhythm there. Looks like he's had a lot of practice with that monofin. He loves this discipline.
And gently entering free fall. Just a few little kicks. Great free fall speed. All right, just a few meters. Grabbing the tag. There he goes. Flawless. Let's go, Eric. Bringing the arms up into a nice streamlined position. Great monofin kick here. You can tell he's had a lot of practice in this discipline.
He loves that monofin.
All right, he's with the first safety. All right.
Lovely dive from Eric.
All right, looks good. A little bit slower than his announced dive time at 2:45.
Ah, yeah, he announced 2:45. He's a rocket.
All right,
Nice.
That's a white card for Eric. All right, wise to listen to that extra day. Have that extra day of rest.
Way to finish strong.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, great work from Eric. I think let's just give it a minute.
2 meters deeper than his last dive. Let's see where that places him. All right. It's good for 5th. And all right, there you see the dive profile there. As you mentioned, that just a little slower than his announced dive time of 2:45. But he kept a nice steady pace.
Yeah, you can see on his descent he had to make a few adjustments with his kick just to keep the free fall position and the speed.
It's really cool. Do you think the divers analyze this at the end of the day?
I think there's some divers that are big analyzers and then some that don't check at all.
Eric's a data scientist, so he probably does.
I'm sure he's looking at the data.
Yeah. Well done, Eric, the masked man.
All right, nice dive.
We got a big one coming up next here, Nat.
Yes, we do. Another potential continental record attempt. We actually have 2 in a row. So first we have Pedro doing 118 meters. 1 meter deeper than what he did earlier in this competition. And then right after we have Seb, who announced 122 meters. So let's see what happens here.
If everything, all right, we'll hear from Pedro now.
My name is Pedro and I'm from Mexico. Well, Mexico City is just a big city. It has a lot of like culture, art, things to do. It's a very active city, and but it was pretty much like studying, elementary school, middle school, high school, and then I had another year living there, and I decided to move to Playa del Carmen. I wanted to live near the beach. I got into freediving because of a Tinder date. It was right after COVID that, I was at home because I was not working every day. I had a lot of free time. So I downloaded this application, especially to keep talking to people because we were all like locked down. I remember I went on a date like 2 or 3 times. And just because this date, I got to know about freediving. Before that, I didn't know about the sport. I didn't even know about the word. She said like, hey, have you ever done or know about freediving? It's like, no, what is that? And she showed me some pictures. So I said, I want to do this. And yeah, she got me in contact with a school, with a freediving school. And then I started. What freediving has done to me especially is a way of self-discover, of self-awareness. And I think there's a way to unlock my potential. I think unlocking my potential is get to know me better in different ways, like mentally, physically, and also spiritually. And physically, for sure, it has changed my everything, the way I see my body, the way I understand my body. Mentally, the way I react to circumstances and how to analyze different situations. And spiritually, I think before freediving, I was not very connected with this part. And after I started freediving, I'm a little bit more connected with the with spirituality.
All right, we are just about 1.5 minutes from official top here. I think Pedro ought to hit up Tinder for a sponsorship. All right, we've got some folks watching from Britain, from Taiwan. Awesome, love to see it. All over the world tuning in, love it. Let us know where you're watching from. I'm sure we've got some folks from Mexico excited for Pedro's dive. Almost Pedro. So this is a very, very interesting pair of dives coming up here. We've got, as Natalie mentioned, Pedro set this continental record earlier in this competition. And after, we'll have Sebastian will be competing for that same continental record.
Yeah, so Seb did get it because he had a yellow card in his first dive. So they've been both going for the same record.
Jockeying for position at the top.
All right, let's go.
Dale, Pedro. Pedro attempted 117 on his first dive of the comp and had a slight early turn, just about a meter away from the target. Mentioned he was having some equalization issues, but came back on day 3 and he got it. Rocking the headlamp there. I talked to Pedro the other day and he told me he uses the headlamp because it allows him to close his eyes and he can still see the line.
Yeah, he did say that. He can kind of see the outline through his closed eyes.
I love the different strategies of all the divers. This little tricks and techniques.
Nice free fall position here. Might look like free fall is an easy thing. You don't do anything, but it actually takes a lot of training and skill to get this locked in.
He's about 10 meters away from the target here. Oh, slight early turn there.
Slight, yep. Wise choice from Pedro not to ride the ears. Shout out to you, John. I see you in the chat. Miss you.
Showing love from Taiwan.
Yep, I went and visited him a few months ago when I was there.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Good freediving scene out there.
Yeah, yeah. We got the safety team with Pedro.
Unfortunately, no white card for this dive, but still a massive dive.
Yeah, he's very fresh.
He seems to always come up clean.
It's pretty incredible. I mean, that's a massive dive, even with a 2-meter early turn.
Still smiling.
And his technique didn't break too much on the ascent.
Yep. Okay, round of applause. Amazing effort there, Pedro.
He'll get it next time.
Absolutely.
There's so much in the tank for him.
Yep. Yep, relatively new athlete.
Yeah, just since 2021.
Yeah, thanks to Tinder.
Thanks to Tinder. Yeah, he's definitely one of the fastest growing freedivers that we've seen going at these depths already.
Meteoric rise.
So colorful cards for Pedro. Still has that dive of 117 meters from earlier in the competition, which I believe will still give him a ranking in this category.
Now we've got another big constant weight dive coming up next. Yeah, you're right. That still puts him for the silver. We'll see. We got Sebastian up next.
All right, so Seb has announced a dive of 122 meters.
We saw him earlier this morning. He was looking cheerful.
Yes, and also a shout out to our friend Zoe. Seb is sending his love. Miss you, Zoe, if you're watching.
We appreciate all the shout outs, guys. Appreciate the love. Hit us up in the live chat. This is our deepest dive of the day, 122 meters.
So Seb, he's from Chile. He's excited after this competition to go home, see some family.
He's looking for suggestions where to go after this. Maybe Tenerife.
I'm convincing him to go back to Tenerife.
All right, we'll hear from Seb now.
I'm Sebastian Lira. I'm from Chile. I got into diving when I was probably 20 years old, 21 years old. I went to on a solo trip to Southeast Asia, and then I tried diving. It was something that really caught my attention. It was like floating. It was like being in outer space, and I think that's something that almost every diver knows the feeling. It's so different from being just on solid ground. And then slowly I changed all my vacations and all my traveling into diving. Everything went around diving. And then on Utila, I was working as a dive master there, and I met a free diver. So it was, I saw a free diver just next to me without tanks and anything, and I was really impressed. I was very worried for him. I was like giving him my second regulator. It's like, are you okay? And he was just like super calm. It's like, okay. And I felt that calm from him, and then I was like, okay, I need to know what's this. I came out to the surface and asked around, who is this guy? And it was an Italian guy named Mirko, which I knew we were friends, but I didn't know that he was freediving. And then suddenly he was just like, yeah, this is freediving, do this, and just gave me his equipment, this long fins, very characteristic of the sport. And then I went diving, and it just one thing led to another, and yeah, that's a long story. I've been diving for more than 13 years and competing for more than 10.
All right. I've been looking forward to this one.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this dive from Seb.
Another converted scuba diver.
Yeah, I really resonate with his entry story into the sport. I have a very similar experience. Like once I got into the water, it was just naturally everything changed. All my trips, all my travels, without question, just revolved around diving.
That's awesome. And Seb certainly loves you. Every time he sees you, he lights up.
Oh, yeah, we're good friends. All right, we're getting some love for Seb.
Dale, dale.
It's a big dive, but something well within the scope of Seb's abilities. He did some pretty massive dives in training. Having a really wise approach to everything, not pushing.
And he's a veteran. He said he's been in the game for 10 years. Taking his last few top-offs here.
I really love this moment when you switch from the surface and then go down.
All right, here we go, Natalie Bruce. This is the main event.
All right, Seb, we're here with you.
The main event.
Getting those good photos from Ali.
Dale, 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 dale.
Okay, taking mouth fill. Few top ups. These first 30 meters are crucial. You need a lot of focus. Staying calm and relaxed. Just rehearsing what you've done hundreds of times. Okay, and now he's entering a free fall.
Let's go, Seba.
Welcome back, Harry.
Hey, how we doing, guys? Look at this man.
Yeah, he's looking great. Yeah, great free fall position.
Perfect. Yeah. Sebastian's had a pretty good campaign here. He had a really nice training period.
Yeah.
And he's been very consistent. So it's a shame about his dive the other day. I hope he gets some redemption today.
I do too. I think this is a lucky number.
Yeah, he deserves it. He's worked so hard.
And he's been training here for a little while now.
Yeah, he's been here for about maybe 6 weeks or so. And yeah, he's seen all the changes and all the setup with getting things ready. And yeah, he's been going super strong. He'd take, oh no.
EQ.
Oh, Sebastian. So sorry. Ah. Yeah, he'll take his time now. He's I'd be a little disappointed with that, but still, we'll see a good climb from him now. I mean, his technique is so good, huh? He really uses all of his body from the trunk down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seb is definitely one of those people that analyzes his dive after, checks the dive graph, makes all these notes. He's got PowerPoint, or not PowerPoint, Excel spreadsheets.
Yeah, so many spreadsheets, yeah.
I feel so unorganized when I'm
Reviewing
reviewing dives with him.
Yeah, I bet. Well, he's a super organized man, you know.
He is.
He gets a lot done, and he's a psychologist when he's not doing his free diving.
Yeah.
And, you know, he manages a lot, actually, so...
He's a professional.
He really is. I'm so sad to see this result here, but...
He's also a talented DJ.
That's right.
Yeah, he is. Amazing DJ.
I mean, it's effortless, his kick right now, and he's going so quickly. Safeties are trying to keep up.
Yeah, this is just a chill dive.
Yeah, just a chilled 110.
Yeah.
Yeah, unreal.
Making it look easy.
Testament to his skill, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, fresh. Yeah, well, he is still in the top ranking for the constant weight discipline.
He did 121?
Nope, this is incorrect. He did an early turn on this dive.
That's
Still
right.
got
He's
a good amount of points.
Just above on the candy cane, yeah.
Yep.
Ah, damn. Well done, Seba. Great effort. Great effort. Great competitor. Big smile. Yeah.
Let's see.
I enjoyed having him in the booth with us the other day. He said that his spirit animal is Natalie Bruce.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that a thing? You could choose that? I didn't know you could choose that. Because maybe I would have chosen that. What did I go for? I think like an aardvark or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
why I'm an animal. Yeah, let's check the ranking on this, because I don't think we have accurate results here with the
Freedive ranking. Come on, Dom, sort it out. He's watching, I know that. Yeah, Dom's great. I really like his website's good.
Yeah.
For the results and stuff, but
he's been doing some amazing things in the freediving community with the freedive ranking and some other projects he's been working on.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Coming soon.
Everyone's innovating, mate.
Innovative. We're growing. Okay, so he had a yellow card because of the grab. So that was 5-point penalty. But I believe his points.
So he grabbed above the candy cane.
Yeah.
You're joking.
It was very close.
Right
but
on the line.
It was right on the line.
Oh,
but it still gives him a 3rd place in this category.
He'll take home the bronze.
Take home the bronze.
Yeah. Nobody's beating Melina, mate.
Nope.
Okay, guys, I have to step away.
All right. Thanks, Harry.
All right, we'll see the replay here. Ah, so close.
Ow. Oh, sorry.
All right, our next athlete and our last one of this session, Mr. William Trubridge. Another big dive. William will be attempting 115 free immersion.
Yeah, so Will's been really active in this competition. He's done every discipline except free immersion. He had a dive with his constant weight bi fence at 105 meters.
We'll hear from William now.
My name is William Trubridge. I'm from New Zealand. I first got into freediving as a sport in 2002, but you could say that as a kid, we were freediving all the time. We were snorkeling, trying to find shells underwater, spearfishing. I had a challenge with my brother to see who could go the deepest. We both ended up going to 15 meters when I was 8 years old with the big fishbowl masks and tiny little stubby fins. We didn't know what we were doing. No relaxation at all. So yeah, that was freediving of a sort, but I first actually tried it properly in 2002 here in the Caribbean, actually in Belize and Honduras. And I was hooked from the start. And After that, I traveled to Italy to take a course with the Italian maestro Umberto Pellizzari. He was my kind of coach and mentor at the beginning. So what is freediving to me? It's obviously everything. It's my career, my hobby, my passion. It's a lifestyle. It's a mental and a physical challenge all combined in one. So it's like this holistic challenge. But beyond that, there's something that freediving has revealed to me about who we really are, like what we really are, deep, deep down, far, far in, which is identical in each one of us. Each of us is just this speck of consciousness that's receiving the contents of our lives, receiving our own thoughts as we receive the sights and sounds around us. Everything is just contents to our awareness. And nowhere do you have that experience as deeply as in a deep dive where you really just get a sense of just being that speck of awareness, just drifting into the abyss. And so understanding that has unlocked many other different revelations or experiences. But as a kind of a gateway to deeper understanding, I think freediving is unparalleled in sport and the kind of physical activities that we can undertake.
All right, William is another freediving OG. He trained under the great one, Umberto Pellizzari.
I stand corrected on what I mentioned earlier. So William did attempt a free immersion dive earlier in this competition. He announced 110 meters, had a result of 109, and received 107 points for that. So right now he's second in the free immersion ranking.
Such an eloquent speaker. I loved his interview there.
Hello, we have Brady Bradshaw joining us.
Just in time for Will's dive.
Just in time for Will's dive. All right, let's go, Will.
So Brady, you've had a strong competition so far.
Yeah, I've had a lot of fun. This has been a total blast for me. This last dive was unfortunate, but yeah, I have all I could have ever asked for in this comp. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
And this is not one of your favorite disciplines, huh?
No. I wanted to do a lot of no fins and monofin. It's just way more fun for me, and I guess my throat, I had like a little drop of saliva in my throat and had to swallow it, and that's why I swallowed my mouth fell.
No.
Had an early turn. So if I only would have taken one more sip of water before my dive, I think it would have all been fine, but that's the nature of things.
Yeah.
All right, William's looking good here.
He is free fall master.
Yeah.
I think he's had the best free fall.
The arm and the leg placement, the hands, the feet.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we all know all the years and years of devotion that Will has put into this sport. It's kind of his story.
Truly. Oh.
Shaking his head.
He's like the ascetic in the mountains who's moved, moved to the Bahamas and just devoted his whole life to pursuing depth. So it's always an inspiration to see him.
Another shake of the head. I wonder if this is a EQ technique we're watching here. No, I don't know. I'm just wondering what that is. All right, and now you're starting the ascent. Nice strong pulls, really extending his arms. Now he's crossing his legs again. We saw that a few days ago.
Really nice visibility here today. Interesting rhythm there with the head and everything.
Yeah, it's kind of cool to see. Like, imagine just like feeling like a rag doll.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
Yeah.
I think that sometimes I get bored on some dives, honestly, sometimes. So I'm like, are you just doing this for fun?
You gotta spice it up.
All right, he's 20 meters away here.
All right, Will. Very close. Let's stay strong.
He's moving.
He's got some. Okay.
Oh man.
Stay relaxed.
Just do a no fins kick in there.
Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. Recovery breathing. Recovery breathing.
A little hypoxic there.
Oh.
Let's see if he can recover.
He
Wow.
might get that. He might get that.
Wow. Wow.
Okay,
what
let's
an
see what the judges say.
effort to keep the airways from dipping.
Rodeo.
That's close, though. You can see the safeties. Like, okay, I think he's got it.
Wow.
So I don't think IDA has a rule about dipping your head back.
No, that's CMAS.
That's CMAS. Come on, let's see.
Suspense.
Suspense.
What are the judges gonna say?
Moment of truth.
Did you get it?
There it is.
You got it. What a save.
Congratulations,
There was
William.
like that one recovery breath that he like sipped in that I think really saved him on that.
That was nuts.
Oh, I want to watch the replay.
All right, we see the dive. Oh, there's the stats. Okay, back-to-back white cards. We'll see where this places him overall. He's had some strong dives here this competition.
That was a fun one to watch.
Yeah. Okay, so that gives him second place for free immersion.
Nice.
A white card.
No one's catching Matt.
No.
Okay, and here is the start list for session 2. We will have Marta on in just over 15 minutes, followed by Moita, Amber, Mark, Sarah, Libertad, Alistair, Becky.
Is that it? Is that the end?
We've got 2 more, I think. Victoria, and I think there's one other. All right, here's the replay.
The great free fall.
Man, these dive eye guys are wizards. I don't know how they pull all this together so quickly.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Replays of freediving. This is pretty historic, and that replay of that LMC.
Wow.
And I was
Yeah.
thinking about that, like, you know, there's like an art and a science of coming up like and using different muscle groups. I think like there might be something to the way that Will comes up. It's like so we're just tapping into all the different muscle groups and like using all that's left in the tank. So I don't know. I've got to ask him about that, but that's a really interesting approach.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, we're stacked with ladies in session 2.
All right, I'm gonna catch this boat. I'll see you guys later.
Thanks for joining us, Brady.
Brady.
Great job. All right, our last 2 divers of the day will be Michael and Victoria. All right, here we see again the men's constant weight. Matt just ran away with it. Pedro, and it looks like that top is going to hold there. Don't think we have any more men's constant weight dives today.
Nope.
Okay. Matt takes the gold, Pedro silver, Seb with the bronze. Okay. Okay, and then the women's constant weight, looks like those will hold as well. Do we have any more women's constant weight?
We have Libertad. She's doing a 70
for
meter.
70, but she's already in 3rd there, so she's just kind of up in her position potentially. All right, men's free immersion. Looks like those are going to hold as well. So Matt will take home gold, William silver, Matt with Armstrong with the bronze. And women's free immersion. I think we've got a couple women's free immersion dives coming up this afternoon, starting with Marta is attempting 75. That would put her for the silver.
Yeah.
Amber is attempting 74. Interesting to see how that plays out. And Sarah will be going for 71.
And we have Moistad going for 75.
Oh yeah,
So
all right.
free immersion.
That'll be an interesting one to see how it plays out. Okay, men's CNF. Looks like these will hold. Alexia on top. William with the silver. Matt Molina with the bronze, 80. All right, we can pretty much make that official. And women's CNF. Kate Sadurska with massive world record, 86 CNF. Marta, Amber.
I think those will stay.
Looks like those will hold. All right, so we see the rankings really starting to take shape here.
Constant weight bifins will stay. So Seb is 1st, Will 2nd, and then we have Kim 3rd in that category.
All right, that's official.
It's official. And then women's constant weight bifin category, we have Enchante 1st with 97, Marta at 83, and Amber with 76, and those should stay.
Okay, the men's overall. Matt Molina on top with 284, William Trubridge 260, Matt Armstrong 182. Looks like those will hold as well. Nicely done. Okay, and the women's overall, Amber on top with 231, and Shante 200. Becky Zach, 3rd place in 197. We'll see if is Moitza doing free immersion today?
Yes.
Okay, all right, so we got some jockeying for 3rd place there.
Yeah.
All righty, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this morning session. We've got one more session coming up in this competition. We've got about a 12-minute break here before Marta's dive, but don't go anywhere. We've got some exciting dives coming up. Our rankings will really starting to take shape here. And appreciate you guys tuning in. We appreciate all the sponsors. Thanks for being here with me, Natalie.
Yeah, thank you. And we'll see you in a few minutes.
See you guys.
Light. It reaches us from stars older than time itself, illuminating the world, guiding us. Light is the silent architect of color, shaping the hues we feel, the depths we explore, the memories we hold. Imagine standing under the auroras, swirls of greens, purples, blues, dancing across the sky, alive yet timeless, each color a message from the sun. This is light in its purest form, an unspoken language that connects us to the cosmos, to the ocean depths, to each other, and to the dreams we dare to chase. Light moves in ways beyond our understanding. It fills the spaces around us, invites us to explore, and grants color to all we seek. Let there be light. Shine bright, Aurora.
When we're embarking on a new adventure, discovering what our mind and body are capable of, we cannot learn to trust in ourselves without first finding trust in our surroundings. The introduction of freediving can be a life-changing experience. Double K wants to grow with you. We provide you the support to focus inward, let your worries disappear and just breathe. We lend you our experience to achieve your full potential and share your energy and excitement. We're part of one team. Together, Double K.
Just push it, man. Push, push, push. Break yourself and then continue to find ways to break yourself or rebuild yourself.
OnlyFans, where creators earn.
Time to get naked. Ah, just kidding. If I could connect with my people, with my fans.
Behind the scenes, technical work, training, travel, giving back to community.
Everybody wants to see what their favorite celebrity is doing to check it out.
OnlyFans. OnlyFans.
Subscription site called OnlyFans.
Today in your newsletter, you describe OnlyFans as the billion-dollar giant hiding in plain sight.
You can do it on OnlyFans. It's a platform to monetize on the things that you're really good at.
OnlyFans is the perfect platform.
I can create whatever content I like.
I like having full creative control.
People are able to create whatever they want without judgment.
You gotta start. It's the best decision you'll ever make.
Since joining OnlyFans, I can explore new avenues in my creativity.
OnlyFans gives you the freedom to do whatever you want to do.
Light. It reaches us from stars older than time itself, illuminating the world, guiding us. Light is the silent architect of color, shaping the hues we feel, the depths we explore, the memories we hold. Imagine standing under the auroras, swirls of greens, purples, blues, dancing across the sky, alive yet timeless, each color a message from the sun. This is light in its purest form, an unspoken language that connects us to the cosmos, to the ocean depths, to each other, and to the dreams we dare to chase. Light moves in ways beyond our understanding. It fills the spaces around us, invites us to explore, and grants color to all we seek. Let there be light. Shine bright. Aurora.
When we're embarking on a new adventure, discovering what our mind and body are capable of, we cannot learn to trust in ourselves without first finding trust in our surroundings. The introduction of freediving can be a life-changing experience. Double K wants to grow with you. We provide you the support to focus inward let your worries disappear and just breathe. We lend you our experience to achieve your full potential and share your energy and excitement. We're part of one team. Together, Double K.
Just push it, man. Push, push, push. Break yourself and then continue to find ways to break yourself or rebuild yourself.
OnlyFans, where creators earn.
Time to get naked. I'm just kidding. I could connect with my people, with my fans.
Behind the scenes, technical work, training, travel, giving back to community.
Everybody wants to see what their favorite celebrity is doing to check it out.
OnlyFans.
Subscription site called OnlyFans.
Today in your newsletter, you describe OnlyFans as the billion-dollar giant hiding in plain sight.
You can do it on OnlyFans. It's a platform to monetize on the things that you're really good at.
OnlyFans is the perfect platform.
I can create whatever content I like.
I like having full creative control.
People are able to create whatever they want without judgment.
You're gonna start. It's the best decision you'll ever make.
Since joining OnlyFans, I can explore new avenues in my creativity.
OnlyFans gives you the freedom to do whatever you want to do.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Farrell, great job, dude. Great job. Great job. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming out here, supporting Blue Element. We're going to finish up here today. We had some amazing, amazing dives, watching Trubridge pull through that crazy, crazy hypoxia. Kate Sidurska hitting a world record, so many continental records.
Unbelievable.
What a great, great tournament. I want to say a big thank you to everybody a part of this. Let's start from the top. Let's start with Dive Eye. Dive Eye, thank you guys so much. McCahill, Peter, Seba, thank you for coming out here, dealing with us Americans. Making us have such great video, all this night of content. I want to also start, just going to go down the list, start with Peace and Pressure. Thank you so much, Jerry, making the cards, making this visually look great. We're having all those statistics. Then we've got 2971, Ada. Thank you for letting us run the competition. Everybody at Blue Element. Everybody at Blue Element means we'll start with Harry and Allie, Johnny Sunix. Then let's go into the safety team, Freddie, Ricky, all those people that came out here, making sure that all the athletes were safe. We had no injuries. They did a fabulous job. Let's start then with the judges being on top of everything, making all the right calls. Just, you couldn't ask for a better crew.
Amazing job.
Then we go into our medics, being on top of it for any and every little thing. There was a flawless process there. Going back through our sponsors, thank you, Zookeepers, Tim and Patricia. Thank you so much for supporting us. Molchanoffs, Alexi, thank you for being such a wonderful friend over the years. Freedivers United, which is all of us, you know, we're going to keep on doing more tournaments. We're going to make them more visually better. We're getting those interviews in so everybody gets to identify with the athletes a little bit more. OnlyFans, Dylan at OnlyFans, thank you so much for helping us get this tournament off the ground. OnlyFans came in and just really just pumped up the sport in a good way. You know, it's definitely a platform of what you make it. You know, there's a lot of athletes on there, UFC fighters, triathlons, all that kind of stuff. So, obviously, EOS, Live Freediving, Farrell and Kiki.
Yeah, shout out everybody that's been a part of this event. Come see us in Florida, man. If you're ever in Florida, look us up, Live Freediving. Got a ton of fun, do a lot of training out there, a lot of fun dives. Hit us up.
Yep, and speaking of Florida, we got Wani's pool comp coming up December 6th and 7th, correct?
Yeah, just under 2 weeks.
Yep, so everybody follow for that one. We got South Florida Freedive Fest.
Come out and see us, man. If you want Johnny to yell at you for a couple days. No, we have a lot of fun. It's a couple days of training in South Florida. I believe it's July 8th through the 13th. And we'll have some friendly challenges, some sponsors. It's really, really a nice time with a good group.
Yep. And then we got Alchemy for helping donate, Florida Freedivers, Larry Duncan and Allie over there, Double K, Julie at Seekers. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for making some great art, doing donations. I appreciate you. We got Virgil. Virgil's our brother, man. We lost Virgil a couple of years. Yeah, May 12th, 1924.
Wish you were here, bud.
Yeah, we miss you, man. Zach at Hypoxic Hunters. Obviously, my crew at Luigi DeRoma, Evolve, everybody at Dixie Divers, Cody, Seabass, Michelle, just that whole crew, Brett, Bob. Dive Dominica. Dive Dominica is the boat we are on. They have been nothing but super helpful. This boat has been great. The crew. I wish we could turn this camera around. I want to show the crew.
We had Captain Stinger on yesterday. He killed it.
Yeah. Beyond Blue, Anastasia at Beyond Blue. Definitely somebody to take a look at it too. Nick over at Gung Ho Divers. Thank you for doing donations for us. And then everybody at Jungle Bay, man. Sam, if you haven't gone up to Jungle Bay, that place is really nice.
Yeah, Sam was on with us yesterday too. Awesome interview. Just love what he's doing here.
Yeah, we had a great dinner last night. So thank you so much for all of that. Farrell, Natalie, thank you so much for donating your time, being an amazing, amazing host. I just want to say, everybody, great job, everybody. Great job. So we'll see you all at the next one. Harry and I will continue to get everybody together, and with these wonderful athletes that have came out and just competed, and you guys make the sport. It makes it fun to watch you guys and ladies out there. I'm very proud of all of you. The dives you made, just coming back safe is the most important, so we can have another dive.
And thank you to the audience, man. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. Thank you for your comments, your engagement. Loved having you guys here with us. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast. Really cool having the dive eye out here, having the visuals, and thanks for having me. It's been a ton of fun, man.
Yeah, bro.
Give me a hug.
So, all right, everybody. I think we've chatted enough. I think we've covered everybody. Obviously, check out Blue Element. Follow us at Freedivers United. on YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Facebook, whatever, social media platform. And obviously follow us on OnlyFans. I promise I'm not going to get naked. So follow us there. Hit those subscribe buttons. We're going to have a lot of content coming out. And we're going to just keep on growing and growing with all of you and all the athletes. So thank you so much.
Much love, Freedive family.
Yep. Thank you so much to my family, especially family, my family. You know, I love you all.